Hello everyone and welcome to AdventureKyles Play Dead Sea. It's a relatively low-rated game on Steam. It's kind of got pretty mixed reviews, I'd say. And I'm already dead. I was setting up the game. I got it out in the open there so that I could record and test all the sound, which I haven't done any of the testing of the sound yet, but that's okay. I'm just gonna wing it and hope for the best. And then I was setting up the live stream, and then got back to this, and I was dead. And I don't know why. I didn't hear anything, so I don't know. We're going to go ahead and try this again, and see what the heck just happened. Okay, so there's a little red bar here. New game. Alright. Okay, I'm holding my hands out, like, interestingly, and I cannot seem to move my vision at all. Why is... Oh my god, you have to hold down the left mouse button to do that. Why would you do that? That is so insane. Oh my god. Okay, well, oh, pulled up my Steam screen there for a second. I can't... Oh my gosh, I cannot fathom why you would want to do this. This is so bad. Oh no. Okay, well, what do I got here? It looks like some trash. I'm in a desert. Are these water bottles for me? How do I... Oh! Okay, I think I just ate and drank all my water and food. Reversedly. So, great. I'm now gonna die. And, it's all my fault. I just couldn't ration my stuff. Okay. Where do I go? What's that out in the distance? I can't tell. And there's no zoom in function on this game, unlike Mannequin. Okay. You know, I have to give better credit to Mannequin because the controls were wonky and strange and bizarre, but they weren't dumb. And these are just simply dumb controls. Why is it that the left mouse button is responsible for my movement? I can't. There's not even an option to change the controls. That is amazing. Okay, I see a big rock over there. Let's go that way. I feel like I shouldn't be out in the heat much. This desert doesn't look too friendly. Oh boy, I've got a stamina bar and it drains in about 2 seconds. Oh, I'm moving now without the mouse. Oh, lovely. Okay, so take that back. We're now back on par here. All right. And I can move around relatively quickly, so that's good. I don't know what happened. I'm not sure what bug might have caused that to happen, but it's curious. Let's see if I can get to that rock. I can't help but notice that I've got like 4 bubbles in the bottom left-hand corner there, and 2 of them are draining much faster than the other one. I'm guessing that the heart there is my health. The water droplet is how much water I've got left in my body, and the other one is my heat indicator or something. And great, I don't want to find out what happens when those start reaching 0, which is about to happen, so I guess I'm going to find out against my wishes. If this is supposed to be like a survival horror game, and so far I'm not doing much of either the horror or the survival, so that's okay though. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, you gotta build up the suspense and all that. Okay, alright, look at that. Okay, so the heat bar goes back up when I'm in the shade. Kind of figured as much as I was going through. I'm like, okay, well, but now where? I'm kind of stuck out in this not very nice place. How did I get here? What's the story behind that? I'd like to know a bit about my surroundings here before I die of heat exhaustion or heat stroke or whatever. A combination of both. The graphics are phenomenal though. I mean, there's a little bit of a swooshy pattern as everything renders. I'm not sure what that's all about, but if you are looking up significantly, it's more or less negated. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know if I'm going. I'm not even sure what that means. This is a big place, though. Kudos for level design and stuff. It looks nice. Got a cool skybox up there at the top, and right, I guess I'll climb this dune here before I die. I'm dreadfully low on water, just dreadfully low. Things are not going the way that this safari was supposed to go. Why are my hands up, and are things getting more swooshy, or maybe not? Okay. It's just, I noticed that around my hands there's a bit of a mirage effect happening there. I think that's all the moisture evaporating off of my skin, coming straight out of my body. Oh my god, this does not look like a good observation post like I was hoping it would be. There's a tiny rock over there, and there's now officially a heartbeat playing through my headphones. It's rather faint. I don't know where to go, but everything is empty except for my health meter, which is now steadily declining. I am not going to survive. Oh, what's that? Okay, can I get to that? Am I going to make that? I don't think so. Is that, like, just going to happen anyway? Am I going to turn into a zombie, or am I just going to die? Oh.
Death is your only escape. Die.
Okay, creepy whispering thing. Death is your only escape. Goodbye, or die, sorry. Right. Well, let's give that another go. Button. Okay. Well, I'm not limited with my looking ability so far. Oh, okay. So, can I take these and hold them? I want to just grab you. I don't want to take all of you, or drink all of you. Well, I've just screwed myself over again, I believe. So, pick a direction and run. Run like there's no tomorrow, because there actually will not be a tomorrow for you. Okay, so I think if this is the same map, I want to go kind of in this direction. That's where I saw that little archway thing. I'm kind of curious as to what that might be. So far, no answers, no storyline, no nothing really. Just an empty desert and me running around in it, kind of feeling a little futile this time around. Feels like it's just going to be a whole lot of the same thing. I'm probably going to rename this a bad walking simulator or something. Is that like some stuff over there? I don't know. The thing is, they did the mirage effect fantastically, and some of you might be saying, well, it looks kind of grainy. Well, yeah, that's kind of the whole point. You're supposed to be able to imagine a little bit there because, you know, things are getting warped and twisted out in the distance. Okay, enough of the chit-chat of that stuff. Let's continue on here. They're getting some things really well. I like the atmosphere of it, not so much the gameplay, though. The gameplay is rather, so far, uninteresting. Oh, that's like Stonehenge. I found Stonehenge. Is this after, like, thermonuclear war and everything turns into a desert wasteland and Mad Max is running around out here somewhere? That'd be kind of neat. This should be Mad Max Simulator, or Realistic Mad Max Simulator. Hashtag. Oh, God. One thing that definitely needs to be taken care of, or taken away, or changed, is that stamina bar, because it's driving me crazy. I can't go anywhere. Is that a person or a cactus? I'm starting to hallucinate out here. I think it's a cactus. Alright, so what's going on here? There's a cactus growing out of a solid rock. That's a little unusual. I'd like to know how that happened. Okay. And, oh, whoa, hello. Creepy face things. Alright. Now we're getting some story, kind of, some exposition here. Obviously, in order to survive, these people would have to meld their faces together with other people. And not really sure what that means in any case. So, awesome. Is there some water here? Is that some water? Can I drink the cactus? No. There's garbage here, though. That means there should be water, right? Somewhere. Give me water. How do you expect me to survive or progress if you kill me every single round? My health bar is already incredibly low, and I haven't even been doing anything extremely strenuous. I could easily have made the hike I've done so far, unless oh, there's some water, right? Yeah, okay. Drink up or something? Come on. Hop on it. How do you get this? How do you... come on, there's water right here. There's water right here. How do I get that? Military equipment, yeah? I'll bet. I'm sure it's lovely. I would like to drink the water in front of me, though. Yeah, come on. Seriously? Come on. It's right here. I'm hitting the same button, I think. Let's start hitting other buttons, I guess. Well, I don't really know what to... Oh, whoa! Okay, I've angered the level design gods. There we go. Okay. I guess crouching and jumping repeatedly next to a rock is very bad for business. Oh, yeah, look at that. I can break the game. Oh, I'm in the ground. Can I walk? Oh, no. Okay. I was hoping I'd get some more fun out of that. Because I am just going to die again, and it's because I can't get this water. Well, I got to see a pretty statue, and by pretty I mean incredibly disturbing statue. Hello. Can I put my hand in your mouth, please? Okay, no. I want to drink the saliva. It would be preferable to death. I can't, okay, is there any other water bottles out here before I give up entirely on surviving this round? Is it maybe just like it's always going to be like a roguelike game where you die and then you learn a little more and then you die and you learn a little more? I don't know. All I know is that my stamina bar sucks.
This is your only escape. Die.
And now I'm dead again. Okay. I'll drink some real water in real life. That'll be preferable. Okay, here we go again. Time is of the essence. So, we're gonna quickly look around and chug all this food and water for no reason. I don't know why they even give you any water or food for that matter to begin with, in case maybe you run around and decide to come back. Is there a reason to come back, though? It's not how you do it in real life. You wouldn't be backtracking in real life, at least not intentionally. I'd be walking in a left-handed circle if I was put in a large enough desert. You will inadvertently, if you don't have like a landmark or something to give you a bearing, you will inadvertently, because of one leg being more developed than another one, walk in a circle, because you take a longer step with one side and the other one kind of plays catch up, so you kind of go in a circle. And I imagine that's how a lot of people who get stranded out in the desert, at least really far out in the desert, died. It's because they could not get anywhere in a timely fashion, and winds would blow away all the sand that marked your footprints and all that, and nasty stuff. Anyway, now that I've gotten over that cheery subject, let's continue on here, where I'm going to start suffering from heat stroke in a moment. I'm going to have a stroke in real life if this doesn't get interesting soon. This is, it's kind of cloudy out, despite how hot it is. I'm very interested to understand why. There's a lot of questions, again, not many answers. Oh, God. I don't want to run for that rock, because it's not going to be interesting. It's going to be boring. I feel like over this ridge here, there's going to be something cool, like a Jeep that I can drive away in and fly to the moon with or something. Sorry, maybe the heat's getting to me now. Yeah, I'm gonna start taking damage now. Yep, okay, I've got seconds to live here. Let's see if we can at least spot something in the distance. There's that rock. I found a rock, guys. This is a game that's worth money. I think you actually have to pay money to get this. I've had it on my computer forever. I just never bothered with it. Okay. Okay, I'm dead again.
Is your only escape. Die.
I don't know what to make of this game. It's basically a over-glorified walking simulator at this point. I'm gonna give it one more try, and I'm not gonna walk towards a hill. I'm gonna go towards not a hill, so like that way. Well, shoot. Okay, let's drink all that water and stuff, because, you know, it's important. Drink, drink, drink. Eat, eat, eat. I'm not really sure if that did anything. You can't get any tools, or... I can't make that into, like, an umbrella, or... anything to protect my head? No. Okay. This game's making me thirsty. Also, if you hold the run button too long, you actually go slower than if you walk. That's very interesting to me. Why am I holding my hands up like I'm about to do the robot? It's really hot out. I did not get that far, despite all the running that I've been doing, or I should say lunging, because it's like I'm doing the triple jump in the Olympic event, and then I have to stop and rest. I'm just walking it off every time. Come on. Take me somewhere. Somewhere fantastic. And oh, look at that. Interesting. Okay. My hands, like, leave trails. Oh. Okay, maybe I'm just seeing that at this point. I might actually be going crazy. Oh, jumping is a bad idea. That takes away all your stamina. That is fantastic. That was a good decision on my part. Look at that. Empty. I will not make it over that hill rise. That is my prediction at this point. The sun is getting to me already. I can feel it. I wish there was a way to survive. You know, for a survival horror game, they sure don't have the survive part down. That's like a pretty basic tool, though, for a game. That should be pretty easy to do. I picked a different direction this time. Like, I wasn't going immediately into the hills. I keep wanting to climb the hills to see if I can observe stuff, like get to a top point and look for a cool location. But you get to the top and then it's just flat. So it's like I'm starting off in a little valley. That's another hill over there, I think. Where's the scary part of this game? Oh.
Is your only escape. Die.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I am dead this time. That's just not happening. I think, the laundry list of items that I would change with this game, would be longer than my arm. There are many, many problems with this game, and most of them have to do with it not being fun. Or playable, for that matter. And I don't imagine that anybody's really working on this, or if there is, there's probably just one person, in which case, fantastic job on the graphics. I mean, you've done enough there. Do something about gameplay. That's easy comparatively. You gotta just put in some extra water packs or something like that. You know, just allow people to run around a bit more and get rid of that darn stamina bar. That thing is just dumb. And maybe until you can really get the game going, ignore the heat. Like, make it less survival horror-y and make it like horror, like something to be fearful of. That'll get people interested in what you're doing. At no point did I feel in danger. No point did I feel like anything was wrong, except for the game was actively trying to prevent me from doing anything fun. So, in its current state, 1 star, and that star is being generous, and it's purely because I loved the graphics. The graphics are the only thing I can talk about in that game, and I can tell that a lot of effort was put into this, but it's not enough. It's just purely not enough. They need to revisit the gameplay mechanics of it. That's the only thing I can think of at this point. Also, is there a white boundary or marker going through the side of my shoulder here? No? Okay, it's just on my screen. I just want to make sure that it wasn't, going crazy. There were good visual effects in it, the whole thing, but gameplay, no. So I'm done for the night. I don't want to do more than 2 videos because of streaming restrictions. Like, I think there's a sheer number of times, like a limit on how many times per day, 24 hours, that you can stream content. And also, I'm getting to my midnight limit here, but so I don't want to do more than 2 separate video games in one night. Plus, I'll very quickly run out of content if I keep doing this. So, no. Not really. There's always more games. So, yeah, I think I'm done for the night. I kind of wish that I had played a game that I could have vetted in some way, but that's just the way these things go. You can't really... a lot of people would say, oh, well, you have to test it out ahead of time. Well, if you do that, you kind of ruin initial kind of reactions and stuff like that, and I don't want to do that. I would rather you guys get a raw, crappy take on a game and just really see what the game is than snapshots of like your favorite parts of you playing the game. That's why I'm not editing any of this stuff at this point. That and for time reasons. I'm still making thumbnails, but they're not anywhere near anything good. So, anyway, I'm kind of rambling at this point. So anyway, I'm going to call it a night, and you guys go ahead and enjoy yourselves and find a slightly better game. Would not recommend this one at this point, especially if it costs money. If I remember right, it's like $10 or something like that, and that's just, it's theft. So guys, have a good night, and go have an adventure. Where's that button? There it is. Bye.